there was a lot of worry before this movie came out that it would not perform very well. But to the surprise to everyone, especially myself, and a little help from Fortnite, Dragon Ball Super Superhero became one of the most successful box office debuts in anime history in the US market. How's it going, everyone? Saints here bringing you another Dragon Ball Super Hero video today. We're going to break down the success of Dragon Ball Superhero. But first, if you guys have not done so already, be sure to hit the like button for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos like this, like of course, Dragon Ball. Now, a lot of breaking down the tidbits. We're even going to go to the exact numbers of the box office of what and how much this movie has made in every country that has been released so far, and also a word from Toriyama himself that was released not too long ago. So let's start right here. Courtesy to, as I'm going to say right now, DBS Hype, DBS Chronicle, and the Great Geekdom 101 himself. So, as you can see right there, it broke records, but it could have broke a lot more records. Obviously, here the news. This is a week old, but I just wanted to get you guys caught up to it right now. But DBS Superhero broke the 23-year-old record of best opening day of all time for an anime by surpassing Pokemon the first movie at the US box office. The numbers: Superhero made 10.8 million and Pokemon made 8.1 million. Little known fact, I was actually there watching the first Pokemon movie when it came out in theaters, so that should tell you something how old I am. But that's insane that it took that long, especially at the very height and peak of Pokemon popularity back in the late 90s. That Dragon Ball was able to break that record is insane. And if Toei and Crunchyroll would have given more marketing and did not have to rely so much on Fortnite, this could have broken this record by a lot more than by $700,000. It would have broken it by might be like $5 or $10 million more. That's how insane it is. Right here, and also in that same weekend it released, Dragon Ball Superhero is the first anime film to debut at #1 at the domestic box office since Mewtwo Strikes Back. That is insane considering that Jujutsu Kaisen was released in the theaters, was not #1, and Demon Slayer did not even make it to #1 when it was released. That's insane. That shows you how strong and how much love people have for the Dragon Ball franchise. Even with, as I said, with the lack of marketing, if the word gets out, especially with the help with something called Fortnite, it's gonna help a lot. Here and right here, you get the exact numbers. And actually, look comparison with DBS Broly too. So DBS Superhero has earned $20.1 million in a 3-day opening weekend in the US, with movie playing in 3K plus theaters. For comparison, DBS Broly earned $20.2 million in 5 days, with movie being played in 1.2K thousand theaters. So it took them a little while, but for the fact that over 3,000 theaters and made that much money, and I will keep repeating myself, well, with more better marketing, it could have broken this record by so much more. And the opening box office numbers, I'm actually about to get to that, but first let's go right here. That's actually what's going to go to next. So anyway, the biggest opening weekend for a Dragon Ball movie is of course Superhero, and the third best opening weekend for an anime movie of all time, behind Mugen Train, which is of course Demon Slayer, and Mewtwo Strikes Back. So that's just insane that it's in top 3 territory now. And of course, as I said, marketing. But this is barely without any promotion. If Superhero had the promotion that Demon Slayer had, it will definitely would have surpassed that. That's insane. Obviously, you see Mewtwo Strikes Back 31.1 million, and Mugen Train barely not edges out Superhero by a million and a 1.1 million. It was that close. So it just shows you that you hope when Toei and Shueisha and Toriyama sees this, they'll be like, hey, let's not just rely on Fortnite to promote our movie. Let's go all out. I know it does cost a lot of money to do that, but the return will be substantial if they ever do this. And of course, there are confirmations from Ioku in the interview he did a while ago that there is a Dragon Ball sequel being made, of course, the next movie, which I have to say, from what I've heard from other YouTubers that have prominent sources, and guessing that this will be released on the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball, which will be in 2024. So I expect the movie to be out by then. Hopefully that will happen. But like I said, if Super had the marketing of Demon Slayer, this record right here would have been broken, like by like making 40, 50, maybe even $60 million. That's how confident I am by this. So right here, we're going to break it down on how much money this thing actually made so far. So right now, domestic-wise, in the US, it made $30 million, almost $31 million. International-wise, it made almost $38 million. And worldwide, it's getting close to $70 million. So right there, the release, $21 million, and so far it grows to $26 million. So right there, Iceland opening $2,000, Netherlands $163. I'm not gonna go off through all of these, but if you want to pause the video and look at all the numbers, go ahead. And Japan, I think Japan's like the second most it ever made for this movie at 18 million. So that's insane that DBS Hero, Superhero, made more than in the US than it did in Japan. That's pretty insane. That's insane. So yeah, they're very impressive numbers. As I said, could have been substantially more if they would have given more of an effort in marketing. But look how popular it is. So exactly what Geekdom says right here. Expected, but the fact Variety even covers Super is a surprise. That just shows how much more influence the anime community is having on mainstream, and it's happening. And Hollywood should be taking notice now that this is not a fluke. So that's right here. Super took a sharp fall at the box office, tumbling at 70% from its opening day. After stunning with a $21 million debut, it seems that fans prioritize seeing the film as soon as possible, leading to a rather front-loaded performance. Still pretty good. $30 million getting close there. I say that's good. So we're going with next, Toriyama himself, what he says about the movie. This is update. I don't think it's the same one they got last time. I finally got to see the completed movie. To put it shortly, it's an amazing animated movie. Of course, to have the original creators say that may not be the most convincing argument, but I couldn't help but get excited when I was watching it. I agree with them. I was excited too. I'm an old man, yet I got excited considering how they've gone to universe and other such large-scale stages. I thought I'd return to my roots and have the story take place on Earth in a small area. Not only that, but the enemy is the veteran army, an enemy that wasn't very impactful back when I originally created the series. Plus, Goku and Vegeta are even the main characters. Great call, by the way. I believe I managed to make the story interesting, but I consistently worried that perhaps I'd make it a little too subdued. And then came director Kodama and the talented animation staff. They took a relatively small-scale story compared to the recent Dragon Ball world, and with their unparalleled sense and latest visuals, made it an unprecedented and amazing movie. Definitely was. Last thing, especially in the last half, the battles after the downpour scene gave me the goosebumps with the visual layout and the expression. I was getting tingles at the spectacle, and my adrenaline was constantly pumping. Piccolo is amazing, Gohan is amazing, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, and everyone are amazing. I'm usually very calm when it comes to my own work, but I couldn't help but think that. I've never had this happen before. He hasn't really said that, so I do believe him there. It made me feel thankful for all the work I put in. I deliberating with my editors and everything. This is all thanks to Director Kodama, the animation staff, and all the staff that supported them, the voice actors and the editors at Shueisha who worked tirelessly to make this the best movie possible. I feel nothing but gratitude. Personally, I am pleased as I could ever be. If anyone out there is hesitantly going to see this thinking, Dragon Ball, please just take me at my word and go see it. I'm sure that by the time you leave the movie theater, you'll be feeling pumped. Akira Toriyama himself. So, I see right there, he's drew himself as Toribot dressed as Piccolo. So, amazing. So yeah, amazing. So, pretty substantial, and I might do a video later on breaking down how Dragon Ball was able to make this. Obviously, going more into the depth of Fortnite and its part to it, but it's incredible, guys. And if you haven't seen the movie already, go see it. I do recommend it. I do have a review on the channel talking about it, so check that out if you want to see that after you've seen the movie or even before. Go ahead. But yeah, that is it. That is the end of the video. And one more thing before I conclude this video, I will be talking about one more thing for the Dragon Ball movie that does lead into N and Z. If you've seen it, you probably have an idea what it is. And I do have a review for the Granola arc coming up, and I do have a video coming up talking about what could be the next arc for the manga. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. This is the end of the video right here. Be sure to hit the like button for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos like this. And of course, Dragon Ball. Stay and survive, signing out. I'll see you guys later. Catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day.